welcome to Toy Break, episode 193. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
I'm Sarah Jo.
And we are all amused because I'm really funny.
She's hilarious.
It's true. See? Validation. Stop.
Oh, see? She'll notice that in the editing.
Oh, I heard it. So, in case you were wondering, Toy Break is your weekly internet show all about the wonderful world of toys, including but not limited to designer vinyl, action figures, collectibles, plush, how-tos, events, and I'm not funny, so I'm not going to do it anymore.
Enthusiasm.
And sadness. Why'd you get all emo?
Because I'm not funny.
Okay, continue. Be funnier.
Okay, well, let's start off by thanking our sponsors, like Thwipster,
Superpower Collectibles.
BitBots, Time Bandits,
ESC Toy. ESC Toy. More art than toy.
Monster Workshop.
Happy Panda Toys,
Button Lab.
3D Retro, Paysaber,
Grumpy Burt.
Art Attack Toys, Dragatomy,
Who goes?
Tenacious Toys.
and
Fuzzy Balls Apparel.
What's Buzz Bar?
You didn't jump in on that one.
I don't know.
Okay, we also have some donations to thank people for. So, big, huge thanks. Sorry we're a couple weeks late in thanking a few of these. Thank you to Lauren in New Jersey, Adam in Japan, Matt in California, Squire in Kentucky, Glenn in California, and Maddie Boom Batty in Australia. So thank you so much. Every penny helps. We appreciate it. And if you want to donate, you can go to toybreak.com, left-hand side of the page. Thank you. Do it.
Speaking of Maddie in Australia,
we
we have a contest that's over.
What
Time to
contest
choose
is,
a winner.
What contest is that?
The Atomic Bear Tank Mini Key, which is this little dude right here, which we've actually never even opened or shown on the show. So let's take a look at it.
One.
Let's take a look at one here.
All right, let's look at one.
This
So
is
this is the 5-inch scale.
5-inch scale mini key.
Pretty cute. Pretty
Done
squatty.
up like a little squat robot.
I like anything real body.
I like his little, like, Iron Man little thing.
It's really clean.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, the paint is
cool.
really clean.
Well, you can win one right now, right this very second,
Let's
if you
do
had
it.
entered the contest. All you had to do is post a picture of a robot. So if you didn't do it, you're lost.
But there'll be another contest you
There
can
will be.
enter. So.
There will be at
Talk
some
about
point in
that.
the future.
Soon,
Yeah,
probably.
probably, maybe.
So this was
Pick
a
a
really,
winner.
really good contest. We had a lot of entries and some really funny robot pictures.
All
And
right.
some really cool robots.
All right, congratulations, Shadow Master.
Ooh, yay! Congratulations! I wonder if he's cousin to Beastmaster. No?
You're really funny.
I know. Thank you for acknowledging it.
So Shadow Master, send me your address on the forum in a PM, and I will
And
send
this bear
you
tank key is yours.
your mini
I'm
key.
touching it right now.
And if you didn't win,
Exciting.
go
should
buy
touch it
one
too.
from your local
worth
retailer,
more.
because they have them.
Now it's worth more. Sarah Jo touched it too.
I licked it.
Oh,
George.
devalued.
I didn't lick
Didn't
it.
really like it. So we have a new contest
We do,
happening.
That's crazy. It's like I saw the future.
It is.
and it was grand. It is
It was
the
Smurfy.
Teddy Scares contest. We're going to have 2 winners, and you'll
Two
each
winners.
win. They're
Big
a little.
prizes.
They're a bit of a
Whoa.
theme. So check those 2 out.
Okay, wait. What do we have here? This
Okay,
one
we'll do that one first.
is purple and blue.
It's like a little. Is he a little constable?
Oh, this guy's in jail. He's a prisoner. So
Oh.
the big
He's a
one's a
little
prisoner,
cop.
And he's a little cop.
and he's a constable. So
That's pretty cool.
that's
That's
what.
what cop stands for. Constable on patrol.
Is it really?
Yeah.
We learned things, and you get some literature, information.
About them. So these were provided by, what's the company?
Applehead Factory.
Applehead Factory. So all you have to do is go over to the contest section on the forum
I did the
and
same.
post what scares you most about the holidays. The deadline is December 28th, and the winners will pay shipping.
What's
I'm
the
saying
other
it
set?
in time this time, so booyah. The other one is this little...
Is there a theme to this one?
Yeah, this dude's a
Oh.
little gruff dude, and that dude's a little gruff
They're
dude.
both like splattered. Ooh. And this one has like
Slightly scary, but I
Those-
guess.
Teddy Scare.
Teddy Scares.
This one's only got one eye, but look, he's got another eye. It's just hanging on a little string down
It's
here.
probably not even his. That's awesome.
Ooh.
These are fun. These are really fun plush bears. So, jump on there. What scares you about the holidays? Whatever holidays
Could
you
be a
celebrate.
story, could be a picture, could be whatever. Doesn't
Could
matter.
be your family.
Yeah, you could just put my family.
Could be her family.
Could be my family, or your family, or your family.
Any of
whatever.
those work.
Any of our families scare you? So go ahead and enter, and then we'll draw one name, and the first guy will pick which one he wants, and then the next guy gets
No,
the
let's
other
just draw a name and they win that one.
one. Okay. First
What do you
name
think?
gets the cop one, and the second name gets the other one.
Okay.
Boom.
They're equally cool.
They are.
You
I
can't
think
say, like,
either way you
boo.
win.
You can't say boo about teddy scares.
Yo. All right, let's jump into some reviews.
Reviews. Jump in.
What do we have first?
Gopher. This is designed by
Let's
Renee
open it.
French. This is Gordon the Google Go Gopher.
I would like you to say that 5 times fast.
Gordon the Google Go Gopher. Gordon the Google Go Gopher. Go. Plush. There's also a 3-inch vinyl version available at googlestore.com for $13. But this is the Google Go Gopher
He's
plush.
way
I didn't know his name was
softer.
Gordon.
Haha. Things you learn on Toy Break.
Well, Gordon is a cool name.
Yes.
This is very soft.
Like Flash Gordon.
And as anyone that knows about me knows I'm a Plush fan. So, you know.
So.
I like it.
Gordon. And he's like a fat little chunky gopher. And so you can check him out at squishable.com, and they also have him at locally if you're in LA at Meltdown, and they should be showing up around places online about now.
Hopefully the Google store will start to carry it.
Hopefully. Oh
That
my gosh,
tag
that's
is
the biggest
enormous.
tag ever.
He's got a giant tag.
Why is it so big?
It even says they're giant on it.
The tag, they mean.
Yeah, they're giant. The tag. Fuzzy animals hug them.
That is a ridiculously soft
We can test
I haven't softed him
plush.
yet.
Check it. You can't.
I see.
Okay.
No, check it.
Oh, it is soft.
Like, maybe even softer than Mouse
And he's
Mickey.
like throwable, and he looks like you're throwing him. Like he's got the face like you just chucked him. He's like,
People may be wondering what the Gordon the Google Go Gopher is. Why is there a Google Go Gopher?
Is
Like,
it
what
from
it?
a comic book or something?
It is not, actually. This was an original creation by Renee French for the Google Go programming language.
Well, that's
Yeah, it's a tech
just
thing.
bound to be popular, as we've seen with androids.
Androids, oh, and Linux.
and the
Gwins,
Linux
Gwins.
penguin.
Tux,
People like that stuff.
they do.
So,
And,
And-
Renee French's stuff is always cool. So
yeah. I like her drawings.
His tag's a bit large.
the tag's a little large. That's squishable.
It's a large tag, but it doesn't say that you can't remove it. I mean,
That's
if
true.
you want, you could remove it.
Look what's cute. He's got little bottoms of his feet.
Oh, there's a little
That's a bonus.
bonus.
Little
You'll have to buy
bottoms.
it and see it.
Play with that.
Go Gopher.
There he is, super soft. I love his little shape. He's like a little box. Gopher.
I like his
I like
little
him.
eyes.
I'm
Big
into
eyes.
it.
All right,
Okay,
well,
we have another plush.
make friends.
Hey friends, there's some back there. We've talked about one or two of these before, but this is the Zombie Chibithulhu. So this is from Steve Jackson Games. This is a 10-inch cute, cuddly, and cannibalistic plush. It's $23 over at stevejacksongames.com. The cool thing about these guys is if you play the game Munchkin, which is a card game, these become part of the game. Like, these have their own points, this own thing that they do. Like, they become part of it.
Wow,
So
that
it's
sounds
not-
cool.
It's plush plus.
I mean, I like crossover things.
Look at his cute little wings, and he's got a brain on his tummy.
Because he ate it, so it's like a window into his bell.
Into his bell? I
It's
don't know.
like
I
the-
think
it's like the Care Bear stare, and he shoots his brains out at you.
that'd be awesome. They are kind of Care Bearish. I didn't even notice that. They are kind of Care Bear. Where's the other? Don't we have another guy up here? These are round. The green guy's around. So he also has a little blood dripping out of his mouth, which is cute. So it might be a little more Halloweenish than holiday, Christmas, Kwanzaa, festive,
Zoidbergish.
Hanukkah-ish.
I don't know, but people love zombies.
Whatever. Zombies are good for any occasion.
Zombies are good, and this is a cool color.
It is a cool color. That's actually my
It's like
favorite color.
silver.
I was gonna say I do not need any more Chibithulhus, but then I was like, look at him, he's adorable. Yeah, he's a zombie with a brain.
She likes it.
I do. I
All
think
right.
he's soft and squishable
Nice.
and fun. All right, so we also have a voicemail.
I love voicemails.
Shall we get to that?
Do it.
All right. Let's say hi to Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hello, George and Aileen. My name is Dan from California, and I love the show. So my question might be ignorant. I don't know. Either way, I'll get into it, and I will watch eagerly for your answer, which is that a little birdie told me that George is a sculptor of toys, and I was wondering where somebody could find, a list of what he worked on. Obviously, the independent art stuff is where your passion is, but I mean, big companies, big figures. Did you ever do a G.I. Joe or something like that? I don't know. Either way, I love the show. It's great. It's fantastic. Thank you so much for all the entertainment, and keep up the great work. Bye-bye.
That was a great call. Thank you, Dan. And here's a little birdie that told him.
Stupid juicy chicken always telling secrets.
It's not stupid, it's super.
Yeah, it is super. George calls it stupid juicy chicken, so.
Oh.
I know, it's sad, isn't it?
So George.
Who am I, Dan or George?
I was going to say Dan had a good question, but I liked where she was going. Go ahead.
I was going to say, so George,
I don't
why
know
don't you?
if we have anything on anywhere.
Wait, I want to know about your passion. I didn't know you had a passion.
Take your passion and make it happen. First time fame reference on Toy Break. Just saying.
Probably.
Okay.
You should get a trophy for that.
I don't have any passion. Do I have passion?
You have passion in your pants and you're not afraid to show it.
Whoa.
Family
LMFAO.
I met Jack Passion. We don't have anywhere online that I have pictures of.
You post
Why
stuff on
don't-
your Facebook page?
On my Facebook page, yeah. Go on my Facebook page.
Why
There's
don't you tell
pictures.
people some of the stuff that you've worked on over the years? Because
It's boring. I've worked
No,
on
it's
some
not
things.
boring. It's not boring. It's cool.
I've been trying to get him to talk about this on Toy Break.
Well,
I don't
for
like
years.
talking about it on Toy Break.
Why? It's
not
the perfect place.
I don't know. It's weird.
I don't think so. I think that being a sculptor and creating things, even if they're toys or they're props for a movie or a TV show, I think that all kind of goes together in a cool way.
Yeah.
I think most people that are sort of part of the scene are also interested in other things that you've done, whether it relates directly to toys or not, and that there's a direct relationship to toys, especially like Wonder Woman's tiara or belt or whatever. I'm probably getting this wrong, but
No, you're
No, that was right.
listing stuff like that, I think people would think is cool.
Yeah, George.
So there you have it.
Okay, well, years and years. Why don't we just talk about it? Because we know what you do.
Go ahead. You can talk about it.
Okay, years and years ago, you used to work at McFarlane, and you made some
I
stuff
did.
there, some accessory type things, and worked on some figures with them, like back in the old Spawn days.
Mhm.
Remember when they made Spawn figures? at
Yeah,
McFarlane?
Spawn figures were cool.
What else did you make? Oh, you made the knife for one of the movie maniacs.
That's
cool.
back same place.
That was a long time
same
ago.
thing you just said.
And my knife broke, and he still hasn't fixed it.
Oh. And what about this thing recently? You said you made a pair of boots, and now they're making a bunch more boots
Uh-huh.
for some movie?
That's for a movie that's coming out next year. Snow White something.
And the Huntsman?
And the Huntsman. Did some
Apparently he doesn't talk about it because he doesn't know what he worked on.
effects sculpting.
You can also see your name in the credits for Thor.
I was going to
I
say
think we've
Thor.
mentioned that on the show.
You could mention it again
Many
because Dan
times.
wanted to know.
Dan, go rent Thor. I don't know. That's not toys though.
It
But-
doesn't matter.
but
It's
on top of
interesting.
Some
that-
wrestling toys.
He made some of the bodies of the old wrestling toys, like the back when it was called WWF still, and then moving into
was.
WWE. Some of those bodies were reused for like a decade.
Wow.
So that's kind of a big thing. So you probably own, if you own a wrestling toy, you probably own something that George made and worked on. You also managed a lot of toy lines, like Lord of the Rings, Buffy. That's some big stuff.
Didn't do any sculpting on that mostly.
But you managed it, and
Right.
then let's see, you've also done some sculpting on. My brain is failing me.
Well, the Nightmare Before Christmas toys?
One little
No.
thing on that.
You made
On a
the
little
chair.
PVC.
Oh, yeah, the wheelchair.
On a little PVC.
The wheelchair, that's right.
Just go to the Facebook page. Go to my Facebook page. There's pictures up there.
He's done a lot of stuff that you've seen in Toys R Us, and also more recent stuff like the Nathan's Bellicose Bunny,
That's what I was going to say.
Brandy's Bunny Ride Go, our Gwyn's obviously,
Jim of Food's Beak Bee.
all sorts of stuff. So it's a long, long list, and I don't know why he won't talk about it. But thank you for asking, Dan, and thank you for watching the show. Thank you for all the kind words.
We will answer your questions even if one person doesn't want to answer them.
Go to
Booyah.
Facebook.
Maybe they're not on Facebook.
Join.
Let's be blind box time.
Okay, rad. I love blind box time.
Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box time! Woo! Chibithulhu says yay! Alright, what do we got? We have kind of a weird little one. It's the DIY 2.5-inch keys. So they're blank. It's just basically which shape are you going to get.
Oh.
Ow. Ow. I want the kaiju one. Or the bunny.
The kaiju one's pretty cool.
I think I want a Grizzy key because we don't
That's
have
kinda
any of
cool
that
too,
one
right?
yet. Do we?
It's kind of cool too.
Maybe we do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
going
Go
for the
ahead.
bunny.
Kaiju.
Grizzy key.
All right.
Or the square head one.
Which square head one?
Because I already painted
Oh.
the one I had.
Oh,
I got some bear.
bears. I got the kaiju one.
Nice.
I also got a bear.
Bear.
Bears.
That's okay. You can't ever have too many key.
That's true.
Or too many bears.
This is definitely was one of our gateway toys. So
How do you open this bag?
magic blades, blades of glory.
Ruben Blades.
I'm not gonna open mine because it's a bear.
Screw you, bear. Well,
Whatever bear.
I got the kaiju one. It's fun.
I like that.
It has horns.
And it's blank, so it's already ready to do. You don't have to brasso or clean it or acetone it or anything that you want to do to get the paint off.
So all the bodies are the same,
Yes.
and only the heads are different.
Go. Come on.
And it doesn't say anything. Like, it doesn't say, so you could switch.
Yeah.
And then it's the same.
You could switch hands. Maybe all the feet are the same. So. Yeah,
It's a blank key. We've
blank.
talked about it a million times.
it's a good.
We
DIY.
obviously love key.
It
There's a
comes
wall
with
that goes
this.
You know
about
what?
6 miles high behind us.
It's a good DIY.
Filled with key.
You can check them out at toy2rusa.com, and I don't think that there can be too many blank toys out there in the world, whether they're from Kid Robot, Toy2R, Michaels, Target, Rose Art, wherever they come from. It's all whatever you want to do with it, you know?
Yeah. Let the people have their blank toys.
And let them eat cake.
Let them eat toys.
Let them eat That's not nutritious. Don't put toys in your mouth, kids. They probably have lead and phthalates. I'm just kidding, they don't have lead and phthalates. You'll know, I'm scared. Okay, what else do we have? We have more toys.
Tell me,
The Max.
what's that?
Have you ever seen the Max?
Mm-mm.
I am the only one on the couch who has seen the Max. I
What-
do not.
I've
What is
seen
it?
little
Okay.
clips of things.
I don't know if you can see that far across the warehouse, but do you see those two purple guys? Kind of matchy.
Yeah,
up
I
on
see
top?
him.
Yeah, that's the Max.
Okay.
He's a character that used to be on MTV. It was called The Max, the show, back in like the Eon Flux days.
Okay.
Do you remember Eon Flux?
Yeah.
Okay, so same time that was on, The Max was on. And I have the whole season, all of the episodes if you would like to watch them.
Okay.
It's extremely good. It's a crazy, weird, trippy cartoon.
I like
and,
that.
Shocker Toys did The Max as one of their indie spotlight figures, and they also did this little version. They had a resin version, and then this was their actually 2008 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Yes, we're going back in time, but we just got it, so I think it's kind of fun to talk about.
We got this thanks to Tainted Burrito on the
Thank you,
forum,
Tainted
by the way.
Burrito.
Incredibly,
What color do you
incredibly donated
What
by.
color do you think a Tainted Burrito is? The color of...
The color of
So this is a 3-inch vinyl figure. It's sold out on Shocker Toys,
Oh,
but you
wow.
can find it around the web at different places. And he's kind of rad. I think it's
Could
cool
you leave
because as a Max fan, he's always standing up. Like, they'll put him in a little bit of a hunch, but I mean, you know, he's in an action... If you're making him as an action figure, he's generally standing up. And this is a cool...
He has a little butt crack.
Well, he is always
He
hunched,
has a little
though.
butt.
He's just not this
Hunched.
advanced hunched.
But if you look at drawings from the comic and the cartoon, it's very, you know, he goes everything from standing huge and tall, and I think Eric talked about this when he had the horseman on, and he'll go down into like almost a little ball like this. So it's kind of neat to see another version of his big ass shoes. I
Do
love
you know
those.
what the original retail was on that toy?
I don't remember.
Comic-Con?
I think it was cheap. I think it was like $10.
See, I thought it was like $50, but
Was
I could
it?
be wrong.
Whoa. Okay, so we don't know.
We
that.
don't know that information.
Someone will tell us on the forum.
I'm always just curious.
It was limited to 500 pieces, so that's a lot. I mean, that's limited. Not really, but 500 pieces is a lot.
500 pieces is a lot.
4 points of articulation. You've got the wrists and the arms. No head or anything, because He's kind of just in the pose that he is, and you can just play with his arms a little bit.
He's cool.
I like the little pose.
Yeah, I like how he's squatting down. I like his big old feet. I like his little butt crack.
Rub it for luck. There's not much to say about him. I just wanted to throw him on the show because I think he's a cool little figure.
Yeah, he's cool.
Here's something funny.
And also, watch out for stuff like this from companies like Shocker Toys. This was an exclusive. Watch your favorite companies when they're making stuff because you don't know what they're going to come out with at different shows.
Yeah, for sure.
It says right here on the box, this is now from 2008, mind you. Indie Spotlight Mini Designer line. This all-new line will feature fully painted vinyl action figures of your popular Indie Spotlight 6-inch line that will fit in your pocket or on your desk. The 3-inch collectible vinyl action figures line will come in 12 to 14 characters per wave, blind box, and also a chase figure. That's the only one that's ever come out.
Oh, well. Way to start something cool and not finish.
Well,
I would like the whole line like this.
I would like it too.
Awesome. I like the little
and then
toys.
if you had a lot of pockets.
This is number 84 even of 500.
Also, it feels nice. There's like some give to it.
A little bit of a softer vinyl.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
How much more to say about that?
So,
something that's not sold out.
A voicemail?
Oh, a voicemail. That's not sold out.
Oh, voicemail.
Let's have another
Good, we
voicemail.
get to sit back and listen.
Are you excited about this one, George?
I am.
Let's say hi to Jay from KC. What's up, Jay?
Aileen! George! Ben! Oh my god, I just saw Box of Awesome and it was totally awesome. Oh man. That Moldorama, it just sent me back to 1965, dude. When I was standing in a TWA terminal waiting for my 727 to land with my little gold TW wings on and my little carry-on bag, and my mom says, okay, $1, I guess $1. And I put 4 whole quarters in. And back in 1963, 4 whole quarters was a lot of dough. And Mom said, here you go, son. This is a special occasion. Go put them in there. So I went and I put them in there, and I have a green Iron Man from my Moldorama. They did superheroes and Disney characters. Oh my God. It was so cool. You guys are too hip. This is Jay from, well, I'm not from KC anymore. My wife got a promotion. Mrs. J got a promotion, and we're now in the LKF, the big Lawrence, Kansas, home of the Jayhawk, Rock Chalk, catch a flock and throw them in the trash can. Okay, baby. So, later on, man, cool show. Love the Ashley Wood Giant Robot, baby. I love him. Bye.
What just happened?
I think Wolfman Jack may have ended that call.
Where
I think Jay left and Wolfman
KS?
Jack came back.
Jay from KS?
Now he's KS, but he will always be Jay from KC.
No, he's still Jay from KC. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
No matter how many promotions Mrs. J gets, he'll always be Jay from KC.
What if he's Jay from CA?
Yeah, Jay from KC.
Jay from KC.
He's still in Kansas. He's just not in Kansas City.
So always Jay in KC. And I don't think there was a question in there.
Just Moldoramas are awesome.
And I agree.
I agree too.
They're rad.
I had a blue giraffe from the LA Zoo. Moldorama.
Back when they had a Moldorama.
Yeah.
Why don't they have that?
They still have it?
I don't know. Maybe, but I may be gone with the zoo. The old zoo.
One thing. So he was mentioning that Moldorama. Hey, that matches my fingers.
Yes.
Weird. I'm talking about that. So Moldoramas used to have, like Jay was saying, Iron Man and Disney characters, like actual licensed characters.
Really?
Yeah, and from what I can tell from my research, they don't have those anymore. I don't know if that was a licensing
deal.
Maybe the molds just were destroyed somewhere, or maybe they're in a warehouse somewhere.
That'd be so cool if you could find the original mold.
It's going to show up on Pawn Stars or Auction Hunters or something.
Yeah.
Great.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be so funny. All right, so thank you for calling, Jay. Always nice to hear from you. Thank you for watching. And congratulations, Mrs. J, on your promotion.
Way to go.
We have another figure.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Show me.
I would, but it's in this beautiful white box.
Hey, that must be from Patch Together.
It is. So first, let's feel how heavy it is.
It's Are you sure there's something in there?
I'm not sure.
This may be empty.
Oh.
In which case...
Is this empty?
If it is empty, we'll have to review George's beard.
Ta-da!
Beard break.
Beard break. So this is Tipaz.
Maybe.
By Pablo Wapsi and Patch Together. It's a 3-inch resin figure. of Wapsi Square's Aztec God of Alcohol.
It's in there.
Wait, show them.
It's teeny.
And there it is.
Really? Like, really?
It has $30 retail.
$30.
This is a bit overkill, I think.
Overkill Creations?
Well, you don't want it to break.
You really don't want your Wapsi Square Aztec God of Alcohol.
He looks like he's trying to get out, actually. Get me out of here.
I just think it was like the biggest box for like this tiny little...
It literally felt like the box was empty.
Oh, it's a bag. So, no putting this one together.
All right,
It's just a figure.
Let's just show the box this came in.
I mean, if we're going back to the conversation about whether or not you throw out your boxes, you could probably
Out.
toss this one.
Like, this is the worst.
Well, I think they just have, like, that's their small standard size.
Oh.
So maybe it does need glue.
Patched together.
I
Well,
just need
it's
to
patched
patch that together real quick.
All right. Well,
Well, there you go. That's
tell me all about it.
So I believe Wapsi, we've had something from Wapsi Square on before, and I believe that is a webcomic. So this is one of their little figures. I don't really know the comic super well, but it's all patched together.
there. You go.
He
Buy
looks-
this thing if you know what it is. It looks like an Aztec dude drinking beer. He's got some flip flop on.
It's very smooth, very cartoony.
It's a little Smurfy.
It's
Ooh, it's a little Smurfy.
that's
I thought
that's
it was a
insulting
girl.
to Smurfs.
I kind of thought it was a girl at first.
Also, he just had a nose job.
And what's going on?
Just had a nose job, and there's like no detail on any of the, like there's no paint detail really.
What's going on with the beer like cup mug?
Oh.
Why is it? What's going on?
It's only beer
That's
in
a
the
label.
front.
Beer in the front, party in the back. Maybe it's like a
All right,
window mug.
I've had enough of this. This packaging is just throwing me off. That's enough.
We say no to this.
Goodbye.
Wapsi,
goodbye.
you're probably fine.
Do you want to look at
Someone
something
loves
better?
you.
If you like it, buy
Yeah,
it.
let's look at this.
All right, let's do that.
What's that?
This is a big box, and it's probably a big box for a reason.
I bet there's something big in there.
I bet there is.
So, She-Ra fans, rejoice. It's Swiftwind!
Yay!
Are you a She-Ra fan?
Let's see.
She'll
Look at
decide
that.
if
Wow, that's incredible.
Ta-da!
It's really cool.
It is really cool. So this is one of the big, they do vehicles or animals or large figures 4 times a year at MaddieCollector.com for the He-Man, for the Masters of the Universe Classics. This is one of those. This is Swiftwind. I believe this was $40. And we have 2 She-Ra. Well, we only have 1 She-Ra. We did not get the bubble She-Ra because I don't need another dress of She-Ra. But we have Swiftwind now, so She-Ra can ride Swiftwind! Yay!
So did you have to like call on a certain time? And
I
was
did
it a
not,
thing?
because as a subscriber, if you got the subscription, they actually finally send you all of the stuff for the year.
Almost.
Well, there were, if I wanted the bubble She-Ra, I had to get up. Maybe that's another reason I didn't get the bubble She-Ra. I was like, I'm done with this getting up early and fighting on Maddie Collector stuff. Oh, an hour and a half later.
There's quite a lot of things holding Swiftwind in there.
Goodness. So Swiftwind!
Yay!
Not Swift
Yay!
getting this thing open. Jeez.
Hour and a half later.
All right, you hold this. Maybe you want to do that head one.
Okay.
We got
Head
this
rubber
one.
band.
I got this one.
Headband.
It does have a headband.
Headbands are
Oh.
cool. Well, She-Ra also wears a headband.
She
Or
does.
is that a crown?
I might technically be a tiara.
Headband's cool.
We'll call it a headband. It's a
Look at all that
fancy gold
sculpting work in there.
headband.
That's wild. Look at all
Wow.
that. That's
Each
too much work.
feather has like little feathery lines.
Let's plug these puppies in.
Plug them.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Wow, look at that joint. That's cool.
Wow. It's quite the wingspan. That's going to take up a lot of room on the old Motu shelf.
The Motu shelf, indeed. Look at the texture on all that. Push. Harder. Faster, better. You can do it. It's a girl's
I don't
toy.
know if I can.
Come on, you can do it.
I don't want to break it though. There, I think it's in. Okay.
See, I knew you could do it.
Wow, that's pretty
Yay.
cool.
And hopefully those aren't going anywhere. So great ball joints on the wings. It's a
Yeah.
creative way to do that.
I really
You
hope
could
I
like
put those
hang
in
it
the right
from the
size.
ceiling would be cool.
Ooh.
Did I put those in the right sides?
Oh, because there's like These also move. So
Look
you
at the
could
picture.
make like action pose.
This reminds me a lot of the Lord of the Rings horse. I wonder if they had
Yeah,
one
this
to
is
look
right.
at for reference.
There's
Perhaps.
a lot of things move on this.
And look at
Yeah, like the head.
Wow. Wow, look at all that. It was $40, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Horse.
horse.
Removable horn.
See, not a real unicorn.
You could paint it and make it into a party hat.
If you wanted.
Party in the front, business in the back. It's like a reverse mullet.
Yo, yo. Motu mullet.
Look at all the ankle articulation on those legs.
Oh my god, even this.
Oh, the tail. Well, when their tail goes up, don't you not want to be around?
That's
Not
what I'm
when they
saying.
poo.
It's for flying. Like,
Oh, for flying.
warp speed. Warp speed to Endor.
This is amazing. The paint is great. The detail is great on the wings. Even on the saddle, it's like textured.
I would like to see She-Ra get up on there.
I would too if she weren't all the way across the room, the warehouse room, and Steve was not here.
We can
Steve.
pause for 1 second. I can get it.
Steve's a jerk. He
Grab-
never shows
It'll
up.
take like 5 minutes.
Grab She-Ra.
I
Oh.
mean, it's kind of interesting to see if
So-
she's gonna fit.
Look at how like muscular the horse is.
I know. It's really
Sexy horse.
wow.
Let's see if I can make this go back.
So many
Let's
parts.
just hope that the remodel of the figure wasn't so that she fits on that thing.
Let's just hope I can get the saddle back on.
Scoot it down her back so that it's a smaller
Hold on.
fit.
That makes sense.
But that's where it goes.
But that's how they did it.
That's how you did it.
See, they just recently the Bubble She-Ra has a new body, a new buck, so that she could sit, probably. So this is probably not going to sit on there.
Oh.
Boo, sadness.
We should have maybe got the Bubble.
Ah. I'm sure I can still make that happen. After I get this saddle on. Oh, it's so close.
Just turning to Gilbert Gottfried there.
It's mostly on.
All right, here.
It's mostly on. Oh,
Yeah, we should have maybe got
Turn
the
it
new.
that way.
Should have maybe got the new She-Ra.
oh,
Oh.
This one
What kind of
isn't
underwear does she have on?
white.
Oh. Looks purple from here.
It's pretty bold wearing white underwear all the time.
All the time.
Man, we should have got the new She-Ra.
Well, now that's why you need Bubble She-Ra.
Man, we should have got the new She-Ra. That's what George just said. Instant replay. Loop it. Man, we should have got the new She-Ra.
Man, we should have got the new She-Ra. Man, we should have got the new She-Ra. Man, we should have got the new She-Ra.
Alright, well, that makes up for other stuff.
All right.
It's on.
All right,
Swiftwind is
well,
awesome.
Yeah, we all agree that's
how big
pretty
this is.
pretty amazing toy.
Would be better if the
I hate
figure can
galloping
actually get
noises.
on it.
Yeah.
Well,
But maybe we could put something else on it, like a Barbie or something.
ooh, that's not right.
Something's
I
around.
feel like it shouldn't go that way.
That hurts. That's hurting my knee.
Yeah, well,
Let's not do
they
that.
do that too.
Oh, yeah.
None of their articulation is quite great on these.
But it's a pretty rad animal, and we will call that done.
Radimal. Bye.
Bye, Radimal.
What else?
Events! Events. Happenings.
Do it.
Stuff to do.
What do we got?
Up first, the Grumpy Burt pop-up shop. Grumpy Burt has brought all their toys and a whole bunch of awesome art to a pop-up shop in Brooklyn, New York, which is inside a shipping container. Did you see this?
I saw some pictures of this.
It's crazy, right?
It's really amazing.
How cool is that? They're there every day from now until December 31st, so you can go to grumpyburt.com, check them out, get the address and all that stuff.
Or just check out the pictures because it's just
Yeah.
really clever, like cool DIY thing to do. And
Yeah. DIY store.
DIY store in a shipping container. What? That's awesome.
Very cool. We also, would you like to?
We got a custom toy show by Fuller at Happy Panda Toys in Las Vegas, Nevada, starting December 2nd with a preview night December 1st. HappyPandaToys.com.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
So that's really cool that they are having events at the store now.
That
They
is
went
nice.
from online to having a brick and mortar to now they got stuff going on.
Yeah.
Vegas, represent.
Vegas.
One more cool reason to go to Vegas. Toys.
So coming up on December 9th at Lulubelle, in Mesa, Arizona, their new space, they're going to show the Scott Wachowski show that we showed at DesignerCon.
Woohoo!
And I'm not sure if they're totally sold out or not, but if you were looking to get some of those Scott Wachowski pieces from the Skin Deep show, contact Lulubelle for that. It'll be up December 9th, and there's more information at skindeepartshow.com.
Ta-da! And finally,
Oh, man.
I'll get it, George. It's okay.
What do we got? Day with Toy Break. We are super excited to bring you another 24-hour live Toy Break event with guests, toys, and who knows what surprises.
We don't know.
January 6th through the 7th, because it's 24 hours. You see how we're doing that?
You see?
So yeah, live Toy Break. We did it
I
last
heard.
year. We're doing it again next year.
Technically,
Technically.
I believe the times we're going to go with, let me know what you think of this, 5 p.m. to 5 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah, I like that.
Seems good, right?
Yeah.
So you can
it's
kind of
cool.
catch us when you're getting off work or getting up in the
Yeah.
morning, depending on where you are. Be a thing. Oh,
It's
I'm
gonna
so
be a
excited.
thing.
You have no excuse not to tune in.
That's
At
true.
Like, just for a minute.
Like,
Like-
he has an excuse because he doesn't like Toy Break, but
Just tune in
Just
for
tune
like
in
1 minute
and say what's
hello.
up.
give $1, Ben will do an impersonation of
That
your
happens.
choosing.
That
We'll all
happens.
do things for $1.
Wow.
Whoa.
$2 for me.
After like 20 hours, who knows what happens?
You don't know.
On this couch. I don't
Can't
know.
say.
There's a lot of cleanup to be done. Anyway,
Well, so coupons then.
coupon time.
Use 'em.
Coupons, use them. You know you want
Coupon
to.
or coupon?
Either.
Which way?
24-hour potatoes.
We could grow potatoes during the whole show. That would be the boringest crop ever.
Boringest.
We're talking Smurfs. All right, so be sure to use the coupon codes TOYBREAK10 for 10% off at tilted.com and button-lab.com, and the code TOYBREAK, all one word, for 15% off at funkrush.com and 20% off at octobertoys.com. You can, as always, and you should, visit toybreak.com. It's the hub, the epicenter, the heart of everything Toy Break. You can get show notes for everything we talk about. You can watch past episodes, download the episodes, go to the forum and join the contests. You can join the awesome toy discussions we have. We've got a great community going on over there. You can download paper toys of us. All of us. You included.
Me too.
You're there. There's 3 different versions.
Cat
by
eating a hamburger.
Alexander Gwynn, Zicane, and Castleford. If you are enjoying, we appreciate your donations. Every dollar helps. You can donate on the left-hand side of toybreak.com, or go to toybreak.com/breakers. That is still up. There's a lot of cool links on there, and you can buy your own little square or bunch of squares. You can also call and leave us a voicemail, just like Jay and KC and Dan from CA did at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us at info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. We're boring Sarah Joe. You can you can watch our toy briefs and our whole episodes at youtube.com/toybreak. And it's that time of year again. If you're watching this when it first goes up, you can catch us on YouTube doing every day in December. We do the Lego Advent calendars. And notice I said calendars because this year we're doing City and Star Wars.
Bang.
Back by popular demand.
Indeed. We do it anyway. Whatever. It's 2 videos a day for your viewing pleasure. Also, you can follow us on Twitter. I am at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
At Sarah Joe.
Woohoo! Thanks for being on the show, Sarah Joe.
Thanks, guys.
I feel like I don't even need to, like, you're a regular. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
got
when you have
anything
a
you wanna
guest,
pimp
you're like,
while you're here?
"No."
I know. I mean, if you don't know who I am, I'm half of DKE Toys. DKEtoys.com. We distribute art toys, designer toys, cool toys to stores all over the world, and we represent over 250
Represent.
companies and artists. And if you're
That's a lot.
making a toy that you are interested in getting distributed, let us know about it.
Where would they contact you?
Just go to DKEtoys.com.
Everything you need to know is right there.
Email
Art
us,
books, everything.
Call us. Yeah.
DVDs,
Or
art
if you have a
DVDs.
They know
store and you're
stuff.
looking for merchandise, we can help you out.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And Sarah, I think you specifically need to take us out this week.
And now, a special holiday cake break.